beating a man, a woman, is a glorious. The polygamy system that we are born with in Africa gives us stupidity and sadness that in our age we must beat our wives while we are talking to them. We can buy them flowers when they are so mad and they will hear our voice. We can turn bad into good. We can take them even dinner when they are so much annoyed. And we can tell them this dinner is yours, though I have been bad. Let me tell you something I do, Mama. 31st December, leaders are young. I've traveled 69 countries of the world. I have children and spiritual children. I can tell you, every 31st December, I kneel down and I tell my wife, I'm sorry for everything I've done this year. I could have not been correct. Give me opportunity to serve you this year. Every year, my wife renews a spiritual contract with me and her to build back what we have built together. And I tell her, it doesn't matter what, kneeling down, I'll still stay man in the house, I'll still have the beard, and I'll still have my 3 boys walking. And I'm here to speak to child of God who is here. Don't let any man abuse you. You are not living with a man, you are living with a boy. Let me say this. I know there's some people who say, oh, when someone is an elder, he's wiser. Listen to me, baby. I've found foolish elders, stupid elders. I've found men who are grown up, but they're still decapacitated, broken, still running with young girls whom they can even be the fathers to. Now, I want to speak to those who are in church in choir. If your pastor still tells you to open up your pants, tell him, I'm sorry. You've just closed my door. I'm going to the next church. A church is like a hotel. If you are not satisfied here, you can be fed to the next hotel. Go to the next place. Mama, if you're still here and you are being abused and battered by a man, you have a boy trapped into his doorways. Because what makes a man is not his education, not his beard, not his thinking, not his looks, not his age. It is what comes out of him. You're a product of that. Lastly, if you have a husband, he's surrounded by second character. Is a product. Surround yourself with 6 men. You're about to become the 7th one. Surround yourself with 5 stupid people. You are going to be the 6th one. Watch out who is the friend of your husband. Ask him, and if you're who are you? Find out before you get married. Who is his circle? You're a product of what you read, what you see, and what you hear. Man, we must fix this problem. This should not happen on the face of Africa. We are born to protect our territory, but not to destroy what has been given to us.
Oh my
God! I want to show you something here. Come here, Mama. This is my beautiful wife, Mama. You know her.
Oh, she's so beautiful. How you,
19
Mama?
years. I've not slapped this woman. I've not been her. She's here. We've been talking in today. This is my angel. And how many countries you've traveled. So this is what it is, Mama. We must create a generation. And let me say this. You cheap men who still think that you can batter your wife and go away. Another generation has been born. God is raising up men and women like us to speak manhood into boyhood, and you transit. We will prepare you how to protect what God has given you. And let me say this, don't be deceived that every pastor is a man. We have many pastors who are still boys. Their priorities is car, not a mission. Their mission is they're on competition with themselves. They're competing with another neighbor. No. We have pastors who are trapped into their history. Some of them have urban excitement. They've just entered into Abuja. They want to look somebody else. Am I talking to somebody? In the kingdom, we don't compete. I'm talking to you, and I'm speaking to you. I'm not here for any competition. I'm not here to show anyone. I'm here to speak to you that you better grow up, teach your men how to be men. And if you cannot teach them how to be men, invite mama, invite other men of God to sharpen men to know how they can walk, how a man can be clean in the home, how he can groom up, how he can walk out, how he can live peace at home and find peace where he wants to work. Mama, I thank you. And I don't know if I've told you, you are my model. I love you. I believe in you. I've been following you for the last 6 years. 6 full years. Wow, 6 full years. And I'm praying you that God would bless you, God will keep you. And I'm encouraging these women. There are men there God has kept to lift you. There are men God has built to lift you. And don't give up. Don't say everything is bad. No. You just met one of the rotten ones. There are great men outside there who love God. God bless, Mama.
Thank you, sir. Dr. Mondo. Okay, please take note of his handle, because I'm going to bring him back. I'm going to do a live Instagram. We're going to discuss. Bless you, sir. Men, can we talk?
Yes, can we talk with the male sin? We need to deal with the male sin. We need to talk some about the foundation. We need to talk about pillars. How do we build the pillars? How do we sustain the pillars? How deep can we put our pillars down to have the right one?
Thank you, doctor. I'm going to invite you to.
Thank you, ma'am.
Thank you so much. Thank you, sir. Thank you. You can leave. Thank you. Wow. End of discussion. End of discussion. I've been married 38 years to my husband. He has not shouted at me once. He has not said you are stupid or you are silly once. I have shouted, not to talk of raising his hand. So there are still good men. Those ones that beat their wives, they are cowards. And a man that killed his wife, I saw it on NHN page. That's why I came on IG Live today. I'm so sorry to say, let him go to jail. Go to jail. I don't want to say let him rot there. Let him become an evangelist there. But we don't want him among human beings. He's an animal. Thank you, ladies and gentlemen. We're going to come back to discuss the issue of men from boyhood to manhood, because there are still good men out there. Thank you.